Hello everybody, welcome to Bella Fountain TV. If this is your first time here, you're so much welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you guys. You know that your girl is always happy and thankful and appreciative of all your support. And for the new guests into the Bella house, please remember to touch on that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so whenever I upload a video or I go live, you will not miss a thing. So yes, my lovely people, it's another edition on Bella Fountain TV, and today we'll be talking about ignorance. We'll be talking about ignorance. That's today's topic. Like I said in my previous videos, all my topics are actually influenced by personal experiences or experiences of others, and this topic is no exception. So today we're talking about ignorance in our community. Right, so why ignorance? So recently I watched a video. The video is actually from Nigeria, and there was a lady who was being paraded along the streets, stripped naked and paraded along the street. And her crime was she was having an intimate moment with her husband, and unfortunately in this instance the husband passed away in the process. So this lady is being accused of killing her husband, and she's had mob justice meted upon her. She's walked along the street bare naked, disgracefully. And what is more painful is the fact that you have women leading this march, leading this humiliation march past, and you have young men, very young men and women and girls also behind this, cheering and humiliating this woman. It's really sad in this situation that we're in the 21st century and we still see things like that. Okay, I know they say ignorance is bliss, but in this context, no, it's not blissful at all. If anything, it's a disease. It's a death sentence in our community, in our society, and we need to stamp it out. So this lady is being paraded for killing her husband, and you wonder why they're accusing her of killing her husband. And that's just because people are so unaware. People have not been enlightened about certain issues surrounding health and in other sexual activities. And so, you know how I spoke about cultural lens and how that affects the way we look at things or we perceive things. And it's a shame that very often, because we cannot give an explanation to certain things, we attribute them to witchcraft. And that's exactly what's happened to this lady, because if you look critically, she's been accused of killing her husband in a mysterious way, according to these people. Okay, she's accused of actually killing her husband in the process of having an intimate moment through witchcraft, because they cannot understand why a man would die on top of a woman, why they're having an intimate moment. So, but then you think about, are they not aware of issues like cardiac arrest that can happen during heightened pleasure moments? Because these are common things that happen when you're having an intimate moment with someone. You know, the high level of excitement sometimes causes the heart rate to go up at some point. And for some people, if you're having an underlying illness that you may or may not be aware of, it can be fatal. And that could have been the reason why this poor guy sadly passed away during this intimate moment. And there are other reasons as well. There are so many reasons. Sometimes it could be ecstasy or enhanced medication. You know, sometimes some men feel like they want to prove to a woman that they are tough, or they can resist or stay longer when they're having that intimate moment together. and they do so by going and getting enhanced medication to keep the longevity in the process, without even knowing the consequences or the drastic side effects that come with such medication. And who knows if this is what has happened to this guy? Who knows that if he probably went and took one of those enhanced medication where he wants to really stay in longer in the process, or he wants to satisfy his woman. And here we have this innocent woman being accused of killing him. That it may well be just a medical condition, or it may well be a medicated enhanced situation that has gone wrong. It's the 21st century, for crying out loud. And the ignorance that these people are expressing is very heartbreaking to see, and that another person is being humiliated for just no reason. And that's just because the people are probably not aware of some of these things that surrounds sexual activities and death or heart arrest. Okay, because sometimes when you're there busy and the adrenaline rush is there and you keep going, in the case of the man, they don't even realize that they're having a chest pain, but in the process of having the chest pain, they're thinking, oh no, I need to just, you know, finish what I'm doing, and not even realizing that they're instead causing harm to themselves, and before you know it, they're either passed out or worst situation, they are dead. And sadly enough, this is what's happened to this guy, and the poor lady has found herself in a mess. So the fact that we don't know is a reason why a lady is going through this humiliation. You know, this reminds me of when I was very young, a very young age, very young. We're talking about 9, 10, 11-ish, a teenager, I would say. Because I grew up in a camp in the southwest region of Cameroon. I grew up in a camp area where the houses are so close by, and you can literally hear what the neighbors are talking or discussing about. And unfortunately, there was this lady who lived nearby, and she was suffering from well, she had hair loss. She had patches of hair missing from her head, and so a lot of whispers were going around saying, oh, this lady is a witch. She goes out at night, she turns into a rat, and goes to maybe steal from people's homes. And on this occasion, she got poured hot water, and she came back with like patches on her hair, you know, hair missing. And this is the story that was always around, or that surrounded this lady, and people avoided this lady thinking she's a witch. It's only when I was growing up and I was reading things about health situations and conditions that, do you guys know what? I found out or realized that this lady had been suffering from alopecia. Alopecia. Okay, and that's a condition where you're literally losing your hair either through stress or other medical condition. But because we didn't know then, and because those other people didn't know then, they've subjected this innocent woman to a level of how can I say, barbarism, isolation, and humiliation. You know, because she must have heard all these whispers going around that she's a witch, and you can see people avoiding her thinking she's a witch, but she's just suffering from alopecia, which is just a medical condition that can be controlled through medication or with medication. But because people are not aware of it, she's been termed a witch. Come on, guys, we need to educate ourselves, especially us, the young, the youths, the ones who I saw walking behind this lady and booing and cheering the humiliation. Can we enlighten ourselves, please? Let's educate one another. Let's talk about health issues, things that happen. And for those people, if we had young youths who are well read and educated or knowledgeable, they will stand to say, no, stop. You can't accuse or met jungle justice on this lady. Go through the proper route. There will be a medical examination on the corpse to determine the cause of death. You know, the family, the husband's family parading this lady on the street. Don't you have respect for your brother or your son? Because in his memory, that's his wife. You're just parading on the street. If you had respect for your son or your brother, you would not do that to that lady, because that was his wife. And you cannot do that, because you're basically disgracing your late son or your late husband. I know they say, yes, intimate moments like that is good for your health. Yes, it's good for your health, but also it has its own downside. It's good, it makes you go have nice sleep, it distresses the body. But yes, it also has its own negative, like anything in life. And in this case, it's the negative that has happened. And so we should not, you know, attack the lady in the way, or pass judgment on the lady the way we've done it, because we shouldn't be doing that. We're not aware, we haven't read widely, we have not educated our brothers and sisters or ourselves, and we need to start taking the responsibility to go there and read and enlighten ourselves. So situations like that should not be happening again in our society, because it's very shameful. It's so shameful. My heart really goes to this lady, and I hope that she finds the justice that she so deserves. Okay, so that's today's video. I hope that it would someone who sees it today will go out to read more about the circumstances surrounding that could surround someone's death in an intimate moment. So thank you so much for watching. But before we go, you guys know the drill always. We will have our fashion splash moment. So keep watching and see what I have got for you today. Stay tuned. Okay, so yes guys, this is what we have for today. So it's almost like a military vibe kind of outfit. Okay, I got this outfit from Shein. I don't know if you can see it properly. Yeah, that's the outfit. It's got these button details on the chest area, and it's got a belt as well, really nice and comfy, and pleated at the bottom. Okay, I've paired it with my beret. I've told you guys you're gonna see me a lot with the berets these days because it's very trendy and it's easy to get your hand on it, be it you're in Cameroon or abroad, because we can always get that. Cameroon, don't tell now Okrika, bend and picam. You always find this there. And I've paired this also with a pair of Zara gold sandals. You can also wear this with trainers. It goes so well if you want to dress it down for just a casual look. But obviously, I've made it a bit more formal kind of outing or churchy vibe. And my pair of earrings, you've seen the earrings before. It's a very popular earring, a lot of people know it. Yeah, that's the outfit for today. So dress from Shein, hat from Shein as well, or beret from Shein, and my Zara sandals. I hope you like it. Please drop your comments and let me know. So welcome back guys. So like I'm gonna round up now, so please remember, before you pass judgment on someone or before you pass jungle justice on someone, make sure you've done your research, make sure you really understand, and make sure you put yourself in the person's situation. Is that the way you want to be treated if you find yourself in a similar situation like the lady? If not, please don't do it to someone else, okay? Because karma is a blip blip blip, and it can get right back at you. So thank you all for watching Bella Fountain TV. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share the video. And until next time, it's goodbye from me. Have a wonderful day. Love you guys so much. Bye-bye. Bye.